ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update regarding my last analysis. Okay, when the price was within this range, exactly here, I mentioned if anyone wants to look for buy, we have to wait for the correction. That's why I mentioned that let the price drop one more times. This is what we were expecting because we were expecting the price can drop. Okay, and even with the second option was to have entry above this. Okay, the reason we have an entry above because if the price drop, then at least we are not in the trade. That's why I mentioned we don't buy within this range unless we get the next drop. As we can see what we get. Okay, now having entry above this is not valid anymore. Now we want to see how we can trade it, whether this is the start of the down move or we can look for buy. First of all, we start with the monthly chart. We just have a look there. As you can see, the price broke the top, but it couldn't continue. We want to see how we can trade now. And if we move to daily chart, this is what we have already, because already we had one correction here and correction. We want to see this one is a correction or the price can drop quite more deeper. Okay, now if you move to forward chart, all right, this is what we had with some forward chart. The first move correction, the second move correction, because we have been looking for this, and now we want to see what we get here is similar to any of this or not. Okay, first of all, as you can see, the price broke the top. We want to see how about the MACD. Doesn't show us anything. And how about here? But this one shows us the divergence. All right, now the thing is, as we can see, based on the divergence from what we have from here, we can expect the price, one of the reason why drop. Okay, because it was losing the momentum. And if we move to 1 hour chart, if we want to trade right now, even we cannot get into a trade. If this one continue, the only thing is we have to get the trade set up. This one, if continue give a flag, we can, then from there we can look for buy, similar to what we had here. The price drop, move, correction. All right, rather than that, we don't have any other option, because if you buy, we buy this one and this one and turn to a correction and deeper, then that's mean we shouldn't buy here. That's why. Okay, the only reason is if the price move, give a correction. This is as an example. All right, then we can, from there we can look for buy, and the stop loss will be, for example, if they continue from here, the stop loss we put it below this. We don't risk a lot. Okay, because the price is at the top. And if we move to 15 minute, okay, based on 15 minute, we can see we had the price. How about if this one is relative to this? Okay, that means still we can expect one move down. How deep it can go, again, we are not sure. The price can, like a small correction, drop again. This one can repeat. Okay, that's why if we want to look for buy, as I mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, we need to get this a small flag or small correction before we take the buy. All right, that means if another 1 hour, 2 hours, this one continue as a green, give us a flag, then we can look for buy. And indicators, it doesn't show us anything. Okay, anyway, we just wait and see how we can trade. Right now, we don't have any trade setup. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any trade setup, can confirm, because what we're looking, we want to get the trade setup and continuation to break this top. And having entry above here is not valid because of this gap, unless we see any changes. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup right now, and we just follow the chart. If I see any changes or trade, then I will share. Thanks.